What is up, you guys? It's Megan, and today we are building the house for my Not So Berry challenge, or it's not my challenge, it's actually Lil Simsy's challenge. I will link her blog post, her Tumblr post in the description down below of the challenge and the rules, and as well as her YouTube channel. So guys, unfortunately, I have done it again. I have started another build without pressing the record button. I didn't mean to. I meant to record this entire build. I got all the way through the outside of the house, and then I looked and I didn't start the recording, and I am so sorry, but hey, we're here now and we're living life now, so maybe just accept it for now. Guys, I am so excited to start this challenge. I was just looking for something new to do with my channel. I know a lot of you guys like the vampire series, but I really honestly wasn't having fun playing it anymore because like the vampires can't go anywhere during the day and they can only go out during night, and like nobody else is around during the nighttime, so it's really hard to make friends because you can only go to bars, and then your sim doesn't like being out. And I just found so many, like, yeah, it's definitely a game pack, definitely not something you can easily just make a full entire series out of, just because the vampires do like only are able to go out during the night, which makes sense for vampires, but you know, so unfortunately I am not playing that series for a while unless there's a high demand for it to be brought back. I am not opposed to bringing it back, but the views just aren't there, and it seems like other people want something else as well, so I wanted to spend my time on something that I would have fun playing, as well as something that more people would enjoy watching. And what better thing to do than the Not So Berry challenge, which is a new challenge by Lil Simsy that has just taken the Sims community by storm. Everybody's doing it. It's the new rage, and I am so excited about it. Now, in the rules, it states that, like, you shouldn't really use cheats. You can use some money cheats to make yourself a house, which I did, and I always like doing this. I never really buy objects that are going to give me a huge advantage in the actual gameplay. Like, I don't buy a bunch of skill building stuff, a bunch of really fun machineries, or really fancy computers. I just like the house to be well decorated and, you know, well lit, look nice. You know, you got like a couch with a rug and just a coffee table. I do end up moving a lot of stuff around, and it turns out I didn't have as much space as I would have liked, but I did want it to be a smaller build, not so much a mansion. I do have a really big suburban home coming out in a build a little bit later, but this today is just the start of, you know, this challenge. And I do end up switching out that TV. It was really big, it was really out of place and really clunky. I didn't like it. It didn't fit the rest of everything for my liking. Now guys, this house is in the gallery. I don't think that there's any custom content. I'll have to look, but basically if you search my name in the gallery, which is Meganplays with 2 N's, you can look and you have to switch like advanced settings to includes custom content, and that's how you can find my Sims page. So now I am just adding curtains to everything, and I'm trying to think about adding a kitchen because I just realized I didn't really leave room for a kitchen. And you know, all houses usually have kitchens, right? So I am just moving around things, like trying to like alt, hold, squish, make it work. And I feel like the solution I came up with is kind of clever, but it's still, yeah, I don't know if I'm completely happy with it. We might do some redecorating, we might do some expanding. I do like the outside of the house. I got really carried away with the terraforming and the landscaping, so I'm gonna try to get better about that because I feel like, oh, I need this, I need all of this to exist, or else the house won't look good. So it's just something that I get carried away with because I really like the flowers and I really like the foresty look. But the problem with that is I don't feel like terraforming the rest of the plot that the house is on. So usually I just end up with everything around the house. I don't know. We'll probably build a backyard once we get the money because we are going to be doing a career in this. I know you don't usually do careers in my series, but this is part of the rules for this one. You got to be a mad scientist. And you know, you're a little kooky, I think. You want to collect all the materials. You're materialistic, jealous, and there's one more trait I can't remember. It's another green trait. Materialistic, jealous, and I don't know the other one. Watch the actual gameplay video for the whole rundown of that. But as you can see, the color was mint that I decided to go with because, of course, the very first part of the challenge, or the first generation, is the color mint. So I figured her house had to be mint too, and I thought, yeah, this is alright. I honestly don't really like the color mint, so I end up changing the kitchen to a darker green color. Guys, I was struggling just because I don't like the color mint, I'm gonna be honest. So if you guys like this build, that would mean a lot to me because I was struggling. I was on the struggle bus with this build. As you can see, I am trying to place the counters 3 to 4 times and then figure out how to place the sitting area where people can eat and how to decorate it. I love adding all the decorations to the kitchens, like the knife blocks and the cooking utensils, all that jazz. So all that's gonna be added a little bit later. And also I made a little sitting area outside. I don't know if you could see it in that little short moment. This isn't a very good commentary video, is it? It's just me kind of chatting. I just really wanted to chat with you guys because this is like a bonus video. I'm releasing so much content right now, and I figured, hey, if people want to watch this, they want to watch this. If they don't, then they don't. But yes, in the bathroom, I had also a lot of trouble. I wanted to do a lot more than I could, but there just simply wasn't enough room. I thought about expanding it some, but I figured if we just kept it minimal and basic, that would work just fine. We do end up adding more details, and I don't know, guys. The more builds I do, the better I feel like I get at them. I'm still not an expert, but I do feel like I'm coming up with more creative solutions and really digging deep into some of the accessories that you can use. For example, look guys, I use toilet paper. Wow, innovative, amazing, fantastic. So guys, please let me know what you guys think of this build. If you guys want more builds, also slap that like button. Let me know. Destroy the like button. Let me know that you really like builds. Let me comment down that you want more builds, and I'll do more builds. Because I like building. I like sitting in my room in silence. The part that I'm not sure of is like, are people gonna like this? Does anybody want to watch this? I don't know. So that's why this is kind of going up as a bonus video today, and that's why there's so much content on the channel today. Like if this is the only video you watch from me today, just look, there's more. There's way more, guys. I even thought about like uploading this as an unlisted video, but then I figured, nah, I want everybody who wants to see it, because some people are into Let's Plays and some people are into builds. And you know, this is also kind of another cottage type of build. I just did the Disney Princess Challenge where that was a cottage, and I feel like I'm doing another cottage now, so it is a little strange. But, you know, whatever. I guess cottages are my thing now. I am very excited to show you guys this build that I did on the beam.pro/Proper Productions account. And I'm so excited to release it. And I think, guys, I'm going to start doing more builds over there on beam.pro/Proper Productions. So if you want to look in the description down below, I stream there on Fridays. And I can do some sim builds there and then shrink them down and upload them to here if you guys would like, because you know I'm really into all that. It's a lot of fun to help build, and you guys can give your opinions on the builds as I do it, as opposed to just me speeding through and you be like, wait, no, I don't like that. So guys, I don't know, I think that's my thought process on this. I am excited for the series though, not excited for that bed. There's stuff about this room I don't like, but I did this at 2 in the morning, so I'll probably go back and remodel it once we actually get the series started. So don't judge the bedroom yet. I don't feel like it's completely done, and it might just be the mint walls. They look a little drab to me. I like pastel pink, I like pastel blue, I like pastel purple, but mint is technically pastel green, and for some reason it's just not my thing. And now we are getting towards the end of the build where I am just putting on some of the finishing touches, and we are about to move into some screenshots, and I'll let you guys know how to get it to the gallery. I really did like this build, and I am pretty happy with it, so I hope that you guys are pretty satisfied too. If not, let me know what you think that I could have done differently. I would love some constructive criticism. So here is the front of the house, which I think is so cute. I love it. And then we move into the living room. As you can see, I did move the TV from the beginning of the build, and then you can look into the kitchen, and I really like the open concept view of that. And here's just another screenshot of the living room from a different perspective, as well as the bedroom, which could use more pictures if I'm being honest. I also added an easel, as I mentioned before, to the backyard, and here is a picture of the bathroom, which is teeny and tiny, but it does its job. Now, I've added in this follow through of how to find the house. You search Meganplays with 2 N's in the gallery with the EA ID, and then you make sure that you have advanced custom content checked. I'll do it again from scratch. You just type in my name, and then you make sure that your custom content is ticked underneath advanced. That's it for this video, you guys. If you guys liked it, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!